Hi friends, today we're going to do a fraction activity together. So what you need is 4 pieces of paper that are the same size. So I just have 4 pieces of blue paper. You could use regular white paper, or if you don't have that, you can just rip out 4 pages from your notebook. You also need a marker or a Sharpie. So if you don't have those things right now, go ahead and pause the video, go get those things, and then come back and we will continue the activity. We're going to go ahead and get started. Your first piece of paper is going to be the whole. So on this piece of paper, you're just going to write one whole. One whole. We are going to use the other papers. We're going to be dividing them and making fractions out of them. Okay, so here's our whole. We can put this one to the side. The next one is going to be 1/2. Okay, so I want you to think, how could I divide my paper into 1/2 or into 2 equal parts? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to divide my paper like this so that when I open it up, I have 2 equal parts, 1/2 and 1/2. What you can do is you can draw a line to show me where you divided, and then you're going to label your fractions also. Okay, so I labeled this side as 1/2 and this side as 1/2. Okay, the next one is going to be thirds. So this is a tricky one. Think about how you can divide your paper into 3 equal parts. Okay, try to do that with me right now while I'm doing it, and then we can show each other. Don't forget to label your fractions. Okay, here's how I divided mine. I divided it into 3 equal parts, and each part is one of the 3 parts. So this is 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Okay, for the last one, let's think about how we could divide our paper into 4 equal parts, into 1/4. Okay. Don't forget to label your fractions. Okay, I'm going to show you how I divided my paper. If you're not done dividing yours into 4ths, go ahead and pause it, and then you can play it when you're ready. Here's mine. So I divided my paper into 4 equal parts, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. Okay? So if you would like a challenge now, go ahead and keep watching. What you can do is for the halves, thirds, and 1/4, see if there's another way that you can divide your paper. Okay, so for example, to do halves, I came up with 2 different ways where I could divide my paper in half. I can divide it like a hamburger or like the hot dog. Okay, so go ahead, grab some extra paper, and then see if you can come up with some different ways to divide your paper into halves, thirds, and 1/4. Good luck!